Welcome back to the channel, everybody. Today we're going to have a little bit different of a topic, and that is utilizing the storage in your grips on your rifles, pistol configurations, whatever you got. It's something I see a lot is somebody has a really nice rifle build, AR, whatever it may be, and then they have just a really cool gun, spent a lot of money on it, and then they have this hollowed out grip with nothing put in there. And personal preference, whatever it may be, in my opinion, you have a blank space, and to me, there's no reason not to utilize that space. So one of the things that I started doing a while ago was putting using the grip storage. Now, you have things like Magpul who do a really good job with their grips in that they put in a built-in compartment for their grips. I do like that. However, there are some, in my opinion, slightly better options out there. This is the B5 Systems grip on my AR pistol, and I actually somewhat prefer this. However, you can get are other options for the Magpul. So let me just run through what I keep in them. And typically speaking, it's just going to be batteries, small tools. You can put oil, things like that in there. So on the Magpul, you just clip this down, and then this pulls out. So on this one, they do leave a little space there. This came with a small empty bottle that you can, put your CLP in, something like that. I chose to take that out, and then I run a little bag in here, a little Ziploc bag, and no, nothing nefarious in here, nothing you're gonna get in trouble for. So this little bag, I keep a spare battery for my optic. In this case, it's a AA lithium, and then I keep a little lens cloth that came with the optic. That way, if you ever have to clean the lens, that's just what I keep in there now. But certainly, you can throw a lot more in there. If you have sight adjustment tools or anything like that, little hex or Allen keys, things like that, you could also put these in here. I would recommend that, this isn't really exactly waterproof or anything, but it will keep some, what do I want to say? If it gets wet quickly, it's not, if you submerge it, this isn't going to keep the water out, but it's better than nothing. So, that is, something quick and handy. That way, if you're at the range, whatever, battery dies in your optic, whatever it may be, instead of having to run back to your car, or even worse, just not having anything, then you're done. You're done for the day, or whatever it may be, having to run to the, go back home, whatever it may be. So I'm a big fan of putting things like that in your grip. The Magpul does do a very good job with their compartment as far as having a nice cover, everything like that. B5 Systems, I've had a few of these grips. I really like these grips. They make a grip plug, and it's just a little rubber plug, and this will fit in other grips. You don't have to just get this for B5 Systems. This will fit in other grips. I've had it in Thrill grips and some others that have just a hollowed out compartment. So there's just a little, little piece here that you can grab. These can be a little tricky to get out, which is good. These probably do seal up pretty well. So these might, offer a little bit of, water resistance if it's, you happen to drop your rifle in a puddle or a lake or something weird like that. This one, I keep a couple of CR123 batteries in here for the EOTech, and that way I have a backup. And then when I don't have my weapon light on here right now, but when I run a weapon light, if it's one that takes this battery, I have a backup for that as well. So They are angled a little bit, and you know you can. It's a really good design. You can also, as you can see, there are some places where you can put button cell batteries in between there, and then you can put other things, tools, little hex keys, whatever else, whatever you want to put in here. And there's enough room when this grip is in. You could probably fit a couple other little things up here, maybe not much, but I'm a big fan of the B5 Systems plug here. So, you know, nothing nothing bothers me more when someone builds out their AR or whatever it may be, and then they've got this big old hole sitting down here. I think it just looks cheap. I think it's underutilized space. Why not keep some spare batteries on your rifle if you can? So I will pop that back in there. You know, you can push it. It's just a friction fit, but it is a tight fit. This is not going to pull out. You saw how it's not exactly easy to just pull out, but it's not impossible either. But this is not something I would worry about ever falling out. It's a very tight fit. So just a quick video. I wanted to emphasize that because I see a lot of rifle builds out there, AR pistols, whatever it may be, doesn't matter. And they don't utilize that space. And I think that's something you should definitely consider. If you're running a Magpul grip, most of them come with that compartment storage already there, which is cool. It's just up to you of what you want to put in there. And the B5 systems, I want to say these grip plugs are like $10, something like that. They're not too bad. So, and they will work on a lot of other grips as well. It's not just the B5 system. So, that's all I had for today. Thanks for watching, and stay tuned for more. I'll have some more videos coming up.